Hey y'all, so I'm back. It's been a little minute. I am gonna go over some products that I feel like have helped elevate my makeup in the past couple of months. Granted, this channel is pretty young, but your girl has come a way, okay? She's come a long way. I was watching some videos, some of my old videos, and I'm not beat yet, but I feel like I look more beat. So I feel like I can attribute a lot to how my makeup looks to these brushes. So this is just 3 of them because I have acquired quite a collection of these Real Technique makeup brushes. Blend more because I've learned that blending is your friend. It might take a little bit longer, but it's gonna be for the greater good. I really like these. If you have like a Marshalls or a Ross or a TJ Maxx near you, I would go in there because they typically are a little bit cheaper there. That's where I buy mine from. I was one of those girls that was like, a sponge is a sponge. Y'all probably already know like what I am about to talk about. Go spend the $20 on this sponge, sis. Nothing truly applies my makeup the way that this beauty blender does. It just makes everything just looks more airbrushed. It blends so much easier, so much faster, so much better. And even though this is a sponge, I feel like it doesn't absorb my makeup as much as other sponges or brushes do. It is all that people hype it up to be. Why do I always want to call it LA Pro Girl? LA Girl Pro Conceal, and it is their red color corrector. So I feel like color correctors have been pretty popular this past year or so. I use this under my eyes and right around my mouth. You know, I thought this wasn't gonna do too much for me, but it actually has worked its way into my regular like makeup routine. Like if I'm wearing concealer, I'm gonna take the time to put this on underneath it. Another concealer that I have here is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. And I have 4 colors here. These are so cheap, y'all. These are $6. I use these to conceal and I use them for a contour as well. It blends so well. And I will also recommend that for people who are just starting out with makeup too, because it's so blendable. It'll be really easy for you to work with. My Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. I like to put it on as a base, like underneath like my concealer. You all know I don't mind seeing my skin underneath my makeup, so I don't need it to be like a flawless finish or anything like that, but it does blur out my imperfections. I have 2 face products from Black Radiance. The first is my Soft Focus Finishing Powder. I like to use this, I dip my brush in this when I'm blending out like my concealer. It gives you a little bit of coverage, but it still blends everything out and blurs any harsh lines. It's also a good go-to if you have like no makeup on and you just want to throw a little something on your face. I also have the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. Just a trio of colors, so you have a contour, a sculpt, and a highlight. And the one I really dig into is that sculpt color, and I use that like right around here on top of my cheekbones, because sometimes your contour can get a bit muddy looking and you need to clean it up a bit. We have 2 more things and we're done, okay? Julep Iconic Brow Gel. Solely for the reason to make my brows look more real. They can look just a bit too powdery and just like to the point where you can't even see like that you actually have hair on your eyebrows anymore. So this kind of like defines the hairs, but you know, it keeps everything in place. I like to use a facial spray like before and after I apply my makeup to 1, apply moisture to my skin, and then 2, afterwards to take down some of the cakiness from like all the powders that I've applied to my face. The 2 I've been using are obviously my Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray, and then this Lumine Glow Refresh Hydrating Vitamin C Mist. I talked about that in my most recent favorite video, so yeah, I believe it's my most recent. Whichever one it is, I'll link it. Those are my products, y'all. I hope I didn't talk you to death. These products I feel like have really helped step my game up a bit, because look, who am I to sit up here and, you know, be on this YouTube channel if I'm not constantly trying to learn, consistently being self-aware? Gotta look at yourself. I'm going on vacation, y'all. I'm so excited. I leave in 2 days and I cannot wait to get on that airplane and go to sleep. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat so you can see stuff in real time. My name is Niara Alexis on both platforms. Yes, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're enjoying this content and you're not subscribed yet, you should click this button down here and do so. But that's about it, y'all, and I will see you next time.